time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now. It's time to stretch and fetch. See what's cooking at our refreshment counter. You'll find your favorite foods and beverages, plus many new goodies to tempt your appetite and add to your evening's pleasure. Everything's the finest quality. So treat yourself now. Nine minutes to go to showtime. Popcorn, rich with hot melted butter. All kinds of candy. Sparkling soft drinks. Steaming hot coffee. Steamed or grilled hot dogs. Crispy hot fresh French fries. Eight minutes to go to showtime.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those, and 1 of those, and 5 bars of these, and a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
Seven minutes to go to showtime. Hot popcorn, just popped. Fresh roasted peanuts. How about a pizza? None better anywhere. Sizzling hamburgers grilled to your taste. We've a large assortment of freshly made sandwiches. Minutes to go to showtime.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons of drive-in theaters.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar, like soft drinks, hot dogs, good hot coffee, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron of this drive-in.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Minutes to go.
Hello order gives the demonstration of my new invention, the Goodies Machine. Special for patrons of this drive-in, the machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you. Mmm.
4 minutes to go to showtime.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
There, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Faith in there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream, piping hot coffee, delicious hot dogs. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar of their drive-in theater.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
The crowds are thinning out at the snack bar, folks, and there are still 3 minutes till showtime. You can easily make it for something that'll just hit the spot. How about it? Don't waste a second of refreshment time.
Live. I think we're live. Yeah, so I'm just discussing this morning, my time this morning, your evening most likely. I don't know whether I wanted to go live or not. Doing essentially a third stream this weekend. It's like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna stream? Am I not gonna stream? So morning streams are so sad during that. To be the best times now, like no one really drifts into the nighttime streams anymore, and you know, I'm not gonna say whether they should or comment on it or anything like that. But it is super quiet. So it's kind of like, do I bother at least until daylight savings mellows out a little bit? Is there any real point? It was a chair that made that noise. Yeah, is there any, like, that's not what I want to unplug. Is there any real desire to carry on the streams? Not someone. Honestly, the main reason I just realized I need to do something, but I can use the laptop mouse. I need to get another USB hub. Yeah, I'm completely out of USB space. I just realized I need to upload stuff onto the interweb place. And also I need to figure out what emotes I'm gonna do. Got space for a couple more, and that's sort of been one of the questions that's been hanging over me. God, I don't know why that's not working. That's really not working. Where are you, my friend? Yeah, content. I can't remember what I was saying because I was really focused on getting this shit done. What the hell do I have in my inbox? Maybe I'll do that. I don't know why. That is really so stupid. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm really, really distracted. Because I'm just trying to get all this shit up onto my YouTubes. Oh. Did I do two streams? That doesn't sound right. I don't remember doing that. That was no, that was yeah. That was the one I said was Sims 2 and it wasn't. Anyway, what I was ultimately trying to say was that the streams aren't really hugely worth doing. This late, no one really drifts in. However, what I really, really want to do is just finish Omori. I'm like, there's a bunch, well, not just Omori, but Deadly Premonition as well. But Omori feels like it's gonna be a lot quicker. There's a bunch of games I really, really want to play. Some of them I want to play again. Like, what the fuck is it called? Emily Was Away 2 and 3. And I never 100%ed it. I think I might have 100%ed Emily Was Away 2. Hey, Snow. Good to see you. I might have finished Emily Was Away 2 completely, but not Emily 3. So at some point, I really, really want to get back into that. But until I finish Omori, that ain't happening. So really, really should focus on stuff. I'm like overloading my streaming schedule. I've got Sims, I've got Hello Kitty Island Adventure, I've got Omori, I've got Deadly Premonition, I've got Oregon Trail. There is a shit ton of stuff with it. And particularly because tomorrow's going to be another Valentine's stream, tomorrow morning when I stream, evening your time. And there's another game that's coming out next week that's going on to PlayStation Plus. I'll be streaming that because I really, really want to play that like a hell of a lot. So games are getting push further back. So it's getting ridiculous. Like I've got a year's worth of streaming content, and the day has barely even started. So I was just looking at something. We were streaming a game this morning called AI to You, which was really, really, really only the first one was very, very good. And I hope you're doing well. Sorry, Star. I'm just sort of rambling with a train of thought and not really paying attention to much else. I hope you're doing well, Snow. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope you're enjoying your Valentine's weekend, whatever you do. I hope you're enjoying your day, whatever you do. That's not even uploading. But yeah, this morning I was playing a game. Like my train of thought is really, really piss poor this morning. Playing a game this morning called AI to You, which was like an escape room sort of game. I didn't lose the sense of the word. I guess it was sort of a puzzle game, but it was using. Tell me about it. It was so hot today. I did nothing all day. Other than the stream I did this morning with AIT, which is what I'm talking about now. Which was an interesting game, but I deleted it. It's done. I'm not going to refund it. I don't like refunding games, particularly like indie games. Like, take your money. I don't think, it doesn't feel like it was just a cash cow. It doesn't feel like it's a scam. It feels like they are going to work on it. I don't know if I'll ever go back to it. But yeah, today was just so hot. I don't even know what the temperature was officially, but I had spent the whole day just laying down because it was so hot. I was like crying sweat basically, and it's like it sucks because when you get a really nice day, you feel really obligated to do something. You're like, oh, we don't get nice days often. I should go for a walk. I should go for whatever. Go for an outside. And I'm just like, no, no, that ain't happening. It's way too hot. So, yeah, it wasn't happening. Yeah, I slept a few times to be honest. I had a few quick power naps. Um, but honestly, not far off the same. It was just so hot. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna power nap. I'm just gonna sleep. I'm just gonna whatever. Yeah, I'm just looking. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I've got two emote spaces. Emote. Yeah, they're called emotes, not emojis. Emote spaces left. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I've got one animated, one normal. I'm plumb out of ideas. Plumb out of ideas. Um, so it's something I have to ruminate about, think about. I gotta think of like what's something that's real true to the channel. What's something we play a lot? What's something we watch a lot? Like maybe Big Wolf on Campus. That's sort of a mainstay of the channel. Um, we could have, Tommy changing into the wolf. I don't know. We're gonna think about it. Anyway, we're gonna get in the game. As I was saying, I want to finish this game off. I don't know how far we are. I'm just looking at the achievements. We've only unlocked 7 of 84 achievements. Something retro. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what's retro because we've got a Monkey Island one. If we're going TV stuff, I was like, do we do like a Price is Right one, or I really need to sort of sit and actually think about it, or like see if people have ideas, like farm ideas of people, because I really can't think. We've got Monkey Island, which was a big one of the channel. I don't know how many people know Sam Max, or I mean, we played through at least 2 of the King's Quests, played through 2 of the police quests. We've already got a Leisure Suit Larry emote. Just thinking like, what else have we done? What else is true? A VHS tape. How about that? Let's hop across to the main game. I'm still working. We had to do display capture. Annoyingly, we had to display capture this game. Yes. I always feel like I should pin this, but again, we're just really not having enough people drop in to really warrant it. Yeah, I was genuinely thinking, I wasn't just saying that. Mostly because I saw stuff behind me. None of the stuff behind me are VHS tapes, but I've got like a dozen VHS tapes there. I need to get rid of some. I went overboard with them when I was collecting them. I was just like, I want to collect everything. I want to get so many VHS tapes. I'm still reevaluating that, and I'm like, I'll keep some stuff. And Japan stuff I do want to keep. Like I got a weird one called Video Catnip, which is the like first VHS for cats. I want to keep that because I think that's cool. But do I really need the Veggie Tales on VHS? Probably not. I probably can get rid of those. I'm looking what else I got. I got Barrymore on VHS. Probably get rid of him, to be honest. I probably don't need that. I really, really liked having Star Trek on VHS. I don't think I'm ever going to watch it. On VHS, should I say. Am I ever going to watch Star Trek? Of course. Star Trek's great. But I don't think I'm ever going to watch VHS Star Trek again. What are the buttons again? I can't remember quite what we were doing in this, which is again the massive problem of like leaving this for so long. Like what were we up to? We did go to there, but I think we finished that fight. Yeah, we already beat him. That boy with the plump would be so cool. I wish I had his confidence. God, I really like the soundtrack to this a lot. Yo, champs, just going for one here, but would you be interested in buying off my last pay rock? You usually go for $25. You seem like the right guy for this one. So go for 10. Well, we've only got $5. I'm delighted to buy, but flat fucking broke. $5. So there's $6 to guitar guy? He really feels like sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the guy. It really feels like oops, I broke. It really feels like a KK Slider song from Animal Crossing. All the time we finally moved in together. I'm so excited, isn't it, Sean? Yeah, that's the start of the rest of our lives. That's time to make our first one's decision. Well, college potatoes. Yo, you got the decision now. What color would you like? They're gonna go back and forth forever. What color would you like? What color would you like? You're gonna pick a color that's gonna go wrong. Karen, hey, we keep doing this. We're gonna suck here forever. You're right. We just close our eyes and pick a color. Oh, that works. The result will be completely impartial. Let's do it. Okay, sounds good. Close your eyes, Karen. The color's gonna be purple. Wait, hold on. Okay, you be one to this short. I insist. Oh. We're not getting any. Yeah, you're stuck here forever. Shit. We're stuck picking it. Picked a floral wallpaper sample. Huh. This is wallpaper doing at the paint station. Must have gone misplaced. Well, it's not really what I was expecting, but I'm kind of digging it. What do you think, Karen? Wallpaper seems neat. This works fine. Let's do it. Yellow roofed near the church. Having a house party in 2 days. Nice. Well, we're just going to invite to a party. Look at us. I don't know if there's any way in this to make enough money. And this is like, pardon me, sorry. And this is a way to like grind it, which I don't know about. You got a bandage. That's helpful. Huff, huff, huff. Yeah, see, all these people are based on people in the other space. I think. Oh, we got trash. Nice. Where is the lady who takes out trash? There she is. Hello, youngins. I see you have some treasure with you. Hey, Foxy, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Valentine's Day went well. If not, hope your week's gone well, or weekend's gone well. Or it's gonna go well, even. Always lovely to see you. We're just in the middle of playing some Omori. I think we have to go. Ooh. Hopefully it wasn't too harsh, or too horrible, or too unpleasant of a sequence. Is this secretly a scary game? I believe there's some small horror elements to it. We've seen some. Nothing super scary. I think the biggest thing in this is the game does tackle some serious mental health issues. Pardon me, I'm just a bit burpy. I think the main thing is that there will be some topics of a sensitive nature around mental health, anxiety, depression, that sort of thing. In terms of horror, I do believe there's a little bit. I don't think it's at least that I've seen. A photo album, fine. Yeah, we do. You left you 25K. Any plans on what you're gonna do with it? Is it gonna be a nice holiday, or invest it somewhere, something like that? That's right, we've already been there. Of course we like to pet the dog. You pet the dog. Bark, 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 bark. Dog seems content. Putting a deposit on a apartment to rent. Nice. Hey. Sorry, I should be yawning like that. It's incredibly rude. But no, that's nice. I don't know if you say congrats necessarily to that, but at least it sounds like you got a solid plan and doing something nice with it. I think it's always like important when you get that stuff to do something that is going to be like proper nice, like a holiday, like renting an apartment or buying an apartment or investing it. Never been? Well, let me know if you're ever out this way. We can meet up, have a... Oh, I didn't want to walk on the street. I didn't mean to walk on the street. I can make a day of it somehow. I don't know what things you'd be into here, but there's obviously a lot to do. There's a lot of, obviously, Lord of the Rings locations. In fact, a lot of them within spitting distance. Out of the way! Can you see what you do? Oops, sorry. Van Kellencory. It's been a while since I've seen these two. Everything's been okay. I can't grown so tall, you're basically taller than me. Mother told me about the gross spare pets, and everything's singing in person. I mean, I can still pat you on your head. Oh. You're such a mischievous child. Hey, Omori, how you doing? Thanks for joining in first time chatter, Aubrey the Tanuki Queen. Are you indeed queen of all Tanukis? Phew, that was a close call. Unfortunately, it's a little burnt, but to be fair, they'll probably rate an 8 out of 10. It's probably still quite delicious. Should take my word for it, you must try for yourself. Yup, pie. I can't complain. I'm alright. Ooh. We can take a look at the records in 2 seconds. Grain juice in a can. Dang tight. I'm always dang tight. Oh, dang Kyle. Did you say that? Sorry, I misread that. You are queen of all Tanukis, other than Kyle. He goes his own way, that boy. Alright. We're going to quickly hop over. What's in the bag is a point redeem just to give you some insight to it. Let's take a look at a few records that I've got in my collection of records. I'm a record collector nerd. What's in the bag is actually from a store I've been to called Amoeba Records, where they did a YouTube series called What's in the Bag, where celebrities will go to Amoeba Records, pick up some records and say, hey, this is my favorite, Beatles record or whatever.
What is it?
Hey, what's Buttercup?
Orange heart.
Sorry. We're just going to go for a handful of bricks. And hey, Vex, thanks for the resubscription. I always love to see you, Vex. I was thinking about you today. I was genuinely, this is not a word of lie. I was thinking about, it's going to have a little bit of a cooldown. But no, I was thinking about you because I was like, oh, what do I want to stream tonight? And I know I had talked to you about streaming horror games. This isn't a horror one, by the way. But I was like, oh, I really want to stream a horror game, just like entertain Vex. That was literally what was going through my head, and we're not doing it today. I apologize, but I was legitimately going, what do I want to stream? I really want to entertain Vex. Completely true. But we're going on a different route. I want to finish this game off first. And we're going through some records I got in my collection. The first one we got is, I don't know if it shows up properly, Metal Gear Solid soundtrack. It is not the like repressing that I really, really want to get. It is just a, it's not even going to come out. Sneaky little fucker. I need to actually just completely rip off the, it is just the black print. Yes, please. There's one that's come out. Maybe we'll just do it. I can't remember what it's called. Hold on. What is it called? I need to find it. Tales Beyond the Tomb. It looks really, really interesting. It was free as well. I'm going to quickly go through records. I don't even remember where I got this from. It's one of those records I just sort of found in the wild, which you wouldn't think you'd find fucking the Metal Gear Solid soundtrack in the wild, but Metal Gear Solid is such a nostalgic soundtrack for me. Such a nostalgic game for me. Like, it was one of those first games that I played where I was like, holy shit, games is something special. You can tell a whole story with a video game. It's crazy. Also, has there ever been I only can think of one soundtrack better than this, but Cowboy Bebop is a fucking fantastic soundtrack. You got Lethal Company. I've been watching a bunch of people play Lethal Company recently. Uh, this one I had to buy as soon as I saw the advertisement for it. I fucking love Alan Wake. I love Control. I love Max Payne. I love all the Remedyverse games. It popped up on my Facebook feed, I think, of all things. Might have been Instagram, one of the two, that they were releasing an actual Old Gods of Asgard record properly. If you don't know, Old Gods of Asgard actually the Finnish band, Poets of the Fall, but they go under the pseudonym of Old Gods of Asgard in the lore of Alan Wake. And Control and all of that. So they're a fictional band. This is a real life record, real physical record of a fictional band within a video game or video games. But the soundtrack for this game is incredible. Like the band himself, hugely underrated. Most popular thing on it is Heroes of Darkness. It's fantastic. This was an op shop find, and other than its great soundtrack, what a gorgeous looking cover. Edward Scissorhands soundtrack. Like, absolutely phenomenal looking soundtrack cover. You got all the main characters on the front, Johnny Depp's character, whatever his name is, I can't think of what it could be. So, Edward, of course, Winona Ryder, all the main characters in the back, and of course, Vincent Price, his last role on the back. And a view of the town, of the carved hedges. And probably one of the best video games of all time, and one of the greatest soundtracks of all time, but not, I don't know if it'd be the greatest soundtrack, but it's phenomenal. Red Dead Redemption 2, holy shit. This is one of the ones I had to buy as well, as soon as I saw it. This is, again, when I saw an actual wild, like, well, Red Dead Redemption is possibly the greatest game ever made. It's definitely up there for contention for it. It's not in my top 2 favorites, but it's like in my top 10 greatest games of all time. Top 10 of great favorites, should I say. In terms of greatest, I think it's possibly number 1. Sorry, I try to shove them back in. Shove them in. Conan's our playable MK1. I really want to play MK1. Not necessarily for Conan, but I really, really want to play MK1. Your favorite game, apart from Fallout? I've got. Do I have anything Fallout down here? Oh, in this space? I don't think I do. I've got the Pip-Boy in the hallway down there. And I'm honestly too lazy to get it right now. I was like, shit, do I have anything like Fallout in close spitting distance? The main thing I've got there, I think, is really, really cool for Fallout. Pardon me, I'm really, really burpy tonight. Is I got a Fallout like soda. I bought it. We got an American store here, and I just saw it. And I was like, "Fuck!" I think it was to promote the TV series. In fact, if I remember correctly now, I really want to get the soundtrack. Actually, I keep seeing the soundtrack for the TV series in store. So in the wild, I'm like, "Oh, do I buy it? Do I?" I'm probably going to cave at some point and fucking buy it. But yeah, I've got a Fallout soda in the fridge upstairs. I haven't even opened yet. It's just been sitting there the whole time, just being like, do I open it? Do I actually like bother? I think at some point I'm just going to open it because it's just going to be easier to ship if it's opened. But yeah, Fallout fan myself. Really, 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 I know a lot of people haven't played them. Haven't understood them. I don't know. I don't know what you say. But the original Fallout games 1 and 2, I fucking adore. Like, absolutely, absolutely love the original ones. But Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4 are great. I don't really care about Fallout 3. Sorry. I think Fallout 3 is a bit boring. The only thing I don't like about Fallout 4 is just the fucking a settlement's under attack or whatever, that can fuck right off. The rest of it is great. But Fallout 3 is just like, ugh. It's so dull in my opinion. That's just mine. That's just me. Just saying. 2's my favorite, then New Vegas, then 4, then 76, then 1, and then Tactics, and then 3. 3, I think, is the worst one. And it's fucking shocking. I really, really want to play MK1. I haven't at all. But it looks fantastic. And the main, actually, to be fair, one of the main reasons I want to play MK1 is for Ghostface. I think Ghostface looks fucking amazing in it. I love the fact that they've done the fact that there's 2. So referencing Scream 1, I'm like, that's fucking sold me. Series X is good. Been playing it since release. I got it shortly after release, where it obviously, like, after release it like tanked. Whether that's right or wrong, it's just what happened. I'm not like shitting on the game. It just like it fully bombed. Like, people weren't interested in it. People who were interested like dropped off. It bombed initially, and then like it was just getting sold at stores for like dirt cheap. So I bought like this special edition for like $10. I was like, oh fuck, I might as well. Like, it's $10. What have I got to lose? If it's crap as everybody says, I've spent $10. Who gives a shit? You know, if I lost $10 in my pocket, I'm probably not going to walk back to the point where I think I lost it. So like, fuck it. But I really enjoyed 76. I really genuinely did. And obviously it's improved a shit ton since the game out. All good. Appreciate the lurk. Hope you enjoy your clean. T1000 is the last character to be unlocked. Again, I'm interested in that. I can't remember what all of the characters were. I did see the character list of the DLCs. So I genuinely really wanted MK1 DLC. I'm just like Googling it. Oh, bless you. Are you having a good time? I was so... fuck off, aside.
I clapped when I saw Darth Vader.
I don't know what's supposed to say audio.
ATSTs, 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 ATSTs.
Hey, Zard, how you doing? And hi, Nick. Hope you're doing well as well. Good to see you again. I was going to say, just before you completely fuck off Vex, you probably already have. I was real gutted because as soon as I finished my stream this morning, or afternoon your time, you went live, and obviously your stream crapped out or whatever happened, your tech issues happened. I was like, boom, log off. Fixed it's gone live. I was like, sweet, fucking brilliant. I get to watch Vix. And I clicked it, and you went there. I was like, what the fuck? Is she avoiding? No. I was just like, oh, that's so annoying. But hopefully you get your stuff sorted. Yeah, I really wanted all like the DLCs, because the DLCs for MK1 look fantastic. I'm just looking at them now. Like, you've got the Omni-Man, you've got the Peacemaker. I even really want Peacemaker. You got Homelander, of course, being a New Zealander. I really want him. And so I really wanted Ghostface, weirdly, as well. Like, I kind of really like the more normal people. So like Ghostface and Peacemaker, for whatever reason, I'm like, I really want to play as them. You clicked on excuse now. When Chris wasn't here, but yeah, damn it. Sorry to disappoint. Yeah, so there is we're gonna have to play Omori a little bit. Because I need to get to a save point. But If we find a stay put very, very soon, I do want to switch across to a horror game. I was really, really itching my brain about it this morning. Well, not this morning, I was itching my brain about it before going, oh, I really, really want to play it. So I think we got no choice but to play it. We need to finish whatever the hell we're meant to be doing this. I was expecting that. Not usually that one, but when the actual game starts. Stop. I think we've already been in here as well. So I don't know what we were doing. We were trying to do something in this silly ass game. Yeah, we've been in the exam room between with the TVs on. Spooky clown scary. Speaking of which, there would be a character I'd love to see in Mortal Kombat would be Pennywise. Yeah, I think we've covered the entire map now, and I do not know what we've missed. Take him into fountain. Yeah, we did that. We spoke to him. We do have more trash to sell. Oh, young, let's see if you have trash. You're welcome. How you doing anyway, sir? Hope you're doing relatively well. Only relatively well, because you're a piece of shit. No. So, I hope you're doing well. And you as well, Nick. I'm trying to think of what the heck we missed. I'm just itching my eyeball. Just for the sheer fun of it. No, we don't want fish. Can we go and sit back to the bakery? Nope. We just rob the bakery? There's no one there? Ooh. No Kuma Buns are probably around here somewhere. This is where we're meant to go. Oh, hey, there she is. Hurry, Vance. Shove it all our pockets before someone sees us. We saw him. Hey, can we have seen Omori in... You never change, Assad. You never change. You keep saying your beautiful words. Shoot us at nerd kill. Come on, boss. We gotta go. Hold on there. Don't think you got paid for those. Get out of the way, nerd. You don't know me. That's a side talk to me. Hey, hold on. I'm not here to stitch. I just need to find Omori. You know where she is? Huh? Omori? I don't know anything about that. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. I have enough of this for the egg, and let's make a deal. Tell me where Omori is, I won't turn you in for stealing all that candy. This is why you'll die alone? That's the reason? Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. I don't need to be one if you just tell me where Omori is. You two again. Or I told you never come back in here, smiley smiley. Yo. Hand over the stolen candy, don't make us call the cops on you kids, smiley smiley. We've been busted. Fine. Here's your stupid candy. And come on, fast, let's get out of this dump. Where's Aubrey? Haha, serves you right. Any close to spotting Aubrey? Wait, how do we find where Aubrey is now? So, come on, Corey, let's follow them. Where did those losers go? Hold up one sec, Corey. I think I have an idea. You just buy candy or money? Sorry for the hold up. Let's go catch up with Kim and Vance. This whole time I've been spending money. You had money. You motherfucker. I'm gonna sorry, Vance. No candy today. No. Not again. I don't know how much longer I can last. We're gonna he's gonna give them candy and bribe them. Let's just go home. We're gonna be late for dinner. Wait, Kim. I have something for you. You're getting killed. What the heck do you want, you bully? Tell us where Aubrey is, and I give you the whole big bag of candy. Really, the whole bag? I mean, wait. You gotta buy us some candy. What do you take us for? I don't care. We had candy for an entire week. It's a whole bag right in front of us. We don't even have to pay for it. Can you really start if he's got taffy in there? Stop it, Vance. You have to stay strong. We're going to Dad's house where we'll be able to have all the candy we want. Okay? I'll do it for Eustace. Vance. I'm waiting. Like we accept candy from a bunch of nerds. Oh man, really? I'm sure that would work. It's a waste of time. Let's get out of here. Wait, please, Kim. You're the only lead we got. Please take the big bag of candy. We even have taffy in here. Did someone say taffy? I see. That changes everything. Fine. You really want to know about Belly Huh? Let's settle this with our fists. If you win, I'll tell you where Aubrey is. If we win, you get this bag of taffy and we give it to him again. And second, there's no need to fight. You just tell me where she is, you get the whole bag. But I want to fight. Come on, put him up, you two. Let's try to duke it out. Deuce it out. Sigh. What is it with you guys are fighting? Well, you guys got no choice. Come on, Corey. You know the truth. See, once we finish this fight, we're gonna play a fucking horror game. Kim, I'll show you sizes and everything. Oi. First time I've heard that. I'm gonna show you lose to nerds like you two. Yeah, we got nothing to heal old dickhead over there. Go use the pie. Oh shit. Can we run? Ah, shit. Hey, you guys never stood a chance, so, can we get a tappy now? Nerd! That's literally the achievement. The achievement was legitimately just... Maybe they'll teach you to mind your own business. Come on, Kim, we gotta get home. Too much stuff for dinner. Mom's gonna be really mad if we're late. Shoot, let's get out of here. Wait, don't go. Please, Kim. I know you know where Aubrey is. She took something really important from Basil. I get that you guys are friends and stuff, but even you gotta admit, Aubrey goes too far sometimes. Please. We're just trying to help a friend. Aubrey's at church. One near her house. Huh? Aubrey's at church? Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who wanted to know. What's up? She asked who told you? Don't tell her. Tell her it wasn't me. Say it was Mikhail or something. Come on, can we go to school? Your mum gets when we're late. Yeah, I hear ya. Let's go. Smell you later, nerds. Oh, nuts. I took the bigger bag of candy while I wasn't looking. This took us some sticky fingers. Oh well, at least we know where Aubrey is now. Or at least, I think we do. Can't really imagine Aubrey at church. But I believe when I see it. And back to the soothing music. Ba, ba, ba. Aw, that's not as good. Let's say we'll do the Aubrey fight and then I promise. I just figure we should actually make some traction in this fucking game. I don't know how long the horror game is either. Well, here we are. It's the last place I really expected. I'm scared to go actually. Might be a trap. I'll open the door and take a little peek. Looks normal to me. In the middle of a sermon. Oh, there she is on the right. She's just sitting there. All normal. So weird. Yeah, I feel pretty bad about interrupting this. I should probably wait for the sermon to be over or something. I mean, fuck it. We want to play a horror game. We gotta get this shit on the road. I didn't expect you just walking like that, Corey. Well, no turning back now. And we have to be really quiet. There she is. See her. There she is on the right. Let's walk to the Amen. Aubrey. Psst. Aubrey. What the heck are you guys doing here? We want you to get back Bez's photo album. You still on about that? It's none of your business. Really? None of my business? You used to be best friends, but now it's none of my business? Yeah, Kel. Exactly. We used to be friends. You know, Murray? Murray would be really sad to hear that. Really? You're gonna bring Murray into this? Here's what Murray thinks. Murray's dead. I told you. Aubrey, seriously? What's wrong with you? You mean Nikki? No. But hey, first time cheddar, flower heart? Doesn't ring a bell at least. But feel free to elaborate. I may, no. I just don't, it doesn't ring a bell. I get you have new friends now. But you can't just forget your old friends like that. My old friends? My old friends weren't there for me when I needed them. So that's what this is all about. It was one of the inspirations of four more. So the main ones I take as inspirations for it are obviously Undertale to an extent. And I know Toby Fox did a little bit to this. But the other big one clearly is Earthbound / Mother. In fact, it's like really, really blatant references to Earthbound in this. And there's actually even a reference to Pokemon in this. So I picked up on those references, but no, I haven't seen Yumi Nikki to my recollection. But also, I'm old. I don't remember things, so possibly. When Mary passed on, we were all dealing with our own stuff. We were kids. It was hard. I think it's so simple. You've always been simple, Kel. So what if I am? I'd rather be simple than be like you. You did it to Basil. Yumi Nikki's from 2004. Let me take a quick... we're going to go full face cam. Hi. I'm going to take a quick look to see if it is something that I remember. No, I don't. Oh, it's that. Okay, I've never played it. I know it. I recognize the whole creepy pasta thing behind it. Um, Particularly like that. No, yeah, I know. So by me being old, I'm just like my memory does not work like it used to. I'm pushing 40. Like I'm just turned 39 like a month ago, so I'm closer to 40 than to being young and wise. But yes, I recognize that like creepy face. Um, I recognize that thing. I know dot flow. I remember. I know that. Weirdly. But yeah, I recognize that creepy face thing. One of yeah, it's popped up. I haven't played it, but it's popped up in my feeds of some description recently. It must be the fact that it's having an anniversary or something. But it's popped up in my feeds with something like that. They've got dot flow. I'm like, oh, cool. What is the thing that I'm aware of? It might have been even me reading like TV tropes or something like that. But something I've done has come up with dot flow. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I'm aware of its existence in the world of things. I can't tell you where I know it from. I just like looking it up now. But yeah, for whatever reason, it's just like popped up in something I was looking at. In fact, I even recognized like the title screen. Oh, you know where I recognize it from? Sir Tap Tap played it. I used to watch him all the time. That'd be where I've actually seen a Let's Play of it. That would be where I recognize it from. I was like looking for Google images. It's like, oh, one of them was Sir Tap Tap. I was like, oh, yeah, I remember him. I remember him playing this. Let's go. So yeah, I've seen a Let's Play of it at some point. I even still watch Sir Tap Tap, even though I think they're just called Tap Tap now. I don't know. Do they still have Sir in the front of the name? I still follow them on YouTube, and I know they are now trans. And I may very well watch Let's Play of Yumi Nikki as well. But I definitely recognize it, like the creepy face thing. I can't place where. It could have been just like a creepy pasta or something that I've read that had the creepy face in it. But yeah, I do not know. This is the most like blatant on the nose references I get from this. I guess the most blatant ones I get obviously are Mother 2. Pardon me. Mother 2 / Earthbound. There's a whole like sort of fighting mechanics very the same. Obviously there's similarities in art style and the way the game plays. But the battle system in particular, including the fact that like you whiff something if you miss it, is straight from Earthbound. And there's little bits of other odds and ends that like really blatant Earthbound references. And then there's like the one Pokemon reference that I picked up on. There's probably more. The one I picked up on is like when you watch one of the TVs, it says like you see 3 boys walking on the train tracks, which I know is a reference to Stand By Me, but is specifically like that text is from Pokemon. It's important to all of us. That doesn't mean you can just steal it. Is that what Basil told you? I'm the one keeping it safe. What are you talking about? If I don't want the bezel, I'm leaving till you agree to give it back. The thing with Yumi Nikki fan games is they all have different worlds and characters, but the gameplay is the same. I'm definitely interested in playing, and then I guess even more so because for a little while, and unfortunately I've abandoned it now. By abandon I mean I'll get back to it, but it won't be for a little while. I was wanting to work on a horror game from RPG Maker, so stuff like that is really, really cool to get like inspiration from. I really wanted to do like a horror game that didn't have a fighting mechanic to it though. So I started something with RPG Maker. I wanted just like a narrative story, I guess weirdly inspired by To the Moon, but just doing something that was a bit horror themed. I guess it was going to be slightly inspired by Omori as well. But things like Yumi Nikki and stuff could obviously influence it as well. But I really like creepy horrors. By that I mean I don't necessarily want just ones where you run around and something chases you and it's scary and boo ah. There's time and place for that, but I really like creepy, unnerving motherfuckers. Like I really like the Fears of Fathom series, which is really off topic now. But those games will only have like maybe 2 points you can die, but at least really one at the very end. For whatever reason, it's on theme. Every single game is at the very end you can die. But it's so creepy the whole way through. It's just really uncomfortable. And I love that. And I love the uncomfortableness that stays with you. I was even thinking about today again. I was talking when Vix was here saying, Jeannie was thinking of her and going, I really want to play a horror game. I was thinking of it because outside my door there, if I want to get back upstairs to go to bed, I have to walk past a pair of big French doors, like open glass doors. And it's currently midnight here, and I'll probably finish stream around 2 a.m. So I'm going to bed, and I have to walk past in pitch black 2 gigantic glass doors. And that's, after you play a horror game, that's fucking terrifying. Because, like, can somebody see me? Can somebody see me that I can't see them? Is somebody out? Like, what if somebody's out there? Like, your mind starts playing tricks on you. Part of me weirdly loves that. Like, I can't explain why. But part of me loves that lingering horror and uncomfortableness and fear. So I love a horror game that can do that to me. I know the boo jump scary ones are fun, but something that can make me go, I don't want to fucking leave that door. But at the same time, I love it. Like, it makes me feel horrible, but there's something really fun about that. You get the same feels. Like, and I'm genuinely because I've been, and this is again 100% a plug for Vix, and a shout out for Vix. In terms of like where my interests lie, I'm not really into Poppy's Playtime, but I actually fucking really enjoyed watching it play it. But something like convenience store or closing shift or again the Fears of Fathom series, where there's just a constant building of dread, and very real feeling of dread just lingers with me so much more. Especially because I remember distinctively playing Fears of Fathom 1, which is a free game on Steam if you want to play it. Where the whole story is you're a kid, you're home alone, your parents have gone out for the weekend, they've gone on a work conference, whatever, but they've trusted you that you're by kid, you're 14. So they've trusted you. You can stay home by yourself, you can study for your test next week. We've left food in the fridge for you, blah, blah, blah. The fact that there's such a real situation, and somebody breaks into the house is the twist of the game, or twist to the game. But it's so weird. Like, that must have happened 1,000 times. That some poor kid who's been left home alone for the weekend has had somebody break it. Like, throughout all of history, it must have happened 1,000 times. But it's so terrifying, even as somebody who, as I said, is just shy of 40. What the fuck am I going to do if I go through that and there is some motherfucker staring at me through the window? Like, other than the fact that I guess I could chase the motherfucker and fuck him up. But the fact that, like, the second I see them is going to be terror running through my veins. It plays in my mind. I love it. But like I said, I genuinely love it. And that's why I'm sort of interested in playing this other game, other horror game that's come out. The Tales from the Tomb or whatever it is. Because it feels very, very much in line with... It feels like it's made by the same guy that made Poop Killer, but it feels like it's like made like a legit horror. But it also feels like they've just like stolen Fears of Fathom and just gone like, we see what we've done with Fears of Fathom, but we want to expand on it and do something bigger. It feels like that. So that's what's really, really like sparked my interest. And the first one is free as well. A little plug for them. Looks like it's influenced by my favorite of the Fears of Fathom game, which is the second. So it makes me even more excited. Sorry, back to the game anyway. I got completely distracted there. I just wanted to talk about horror and what I love about it. When Murray died, you moved on so fast. You know why I come in here every week? Even after all this time? Still trying to find some peace. It doesn't look like it's happening today. We haven't talked in 4 years, Cal. What changes in 4 years? You and Corey think you can just barge into my life and tell me what to do? Don't be so naive. You might look different and act different, Omori, but you're still the same person. The Aubrey you knew is long gone. And the Aubrey that was your friend, she's long gone too. Okay, fine. I get that you're angry. Is an apology you want here? I'm sorry, okay? I should have been there for you when we lost Murray. No. I won't accept this. Wait. Where are you going? How did you go until you promised to get Basil his photo and back your feet? What's happening? Basil? Isn't it the boy who I've seen Aubrey and your friends bully? She's stealing as well? Oops. You think you're a good guy, don't you, Cal? I'm the big bad bully. Here to terrorize poor, defenseless Basil. You're the one hanging out with a psychopath who carries around a knife. That's not the time to do this, Aubrey. You don't get to say that. You're the one who budged in here. I already said I was sorry for everything. You want me to be a bully? Then I'll be a bully. You two better come at me quick, or I'll come at you first. We got no help. Shit. Oh, well, in this case, we've got bandage to use on him, first aid kit to use on them. Cool. Shit. Look at her clothing, it's completely inappropriate for church. Oh. God. I can't believe she bring a weapon in here. Uncivilized. Oh, we can't. I mean, that's really not going to work. Why are you here? Hell's out. What are these delinquents really doing? This is a place of worship. Serves you right, Cal. Now, leave me alone. Shit. Since your father left, she's so uncontrollable, disrespectful. Get back for her mother. Shoot. I know she's been kind of messed up lately. I still feel sorry for her. Maybe this was a bad idea. Oops. I think we could beat it. But I just wasn't prepared when I entered the church. I didn't have enough HP or any of that shit. She's next door to the church, right? One of the houses next to the church, they said. Nope. That's that one. The rundown one. She's dumped it. Did you see that? Or she dumped something into a trash can. Let's check it out. Oh, I don't believe it. It's Basil's photo album. Can't believe she'd throw it out like that. It's a good thing we looked for this trash can. On the bright side, at least we have Basil's photo album now. Only took us half the day too. Talk about teamwork. How about a high five, Corey? Yeah, go on, let's high five him. Up high. Let's give this Basil before it gets dark. He's so happy when he sees it. Yeah, that's Basil's house with all the plants. Knock, 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 Basil. Your friends Cal and Corey. Hello there, who are you? Hi, Basil. Oh, wait. You're not Basil. I'm sorry, my name's Polly. I'm Basil's caretaker. Hey, Cal. What is it? Hi, Basil. You got your photo album back. Oh, you did? Wow, thank you. Get Basil back his photo album. Basil, you didn't tell me you had friends coming over. Would you like to join us for dinner? Always seem to cook up a little too much. Dinner? Yo, sounds delicious. Come on, Corey, free dinner. Just make yourself at home. I'll go ahead and finish up the food. It's been a while since I've been in here. You definitely got a lot more plants than you used to. Yeah, I like them a lot. Actually, there's some that are still alive from when you guys used to come home more often. Are you sure dedicated? Yep, that's Basil for you. Flowers and photos. That reminds me. Let me get your photo and back. We can look for the photos together. I don't know. It's been a while since I looked for them, isn't it? Oh, that'd be fun. Sure, okay. Just give me some messing. Or we're just gonna have stolen like a specific photo or photos. Here it is. Yeah. See? Like a bunch missing. My first photo. My best friend Corey trying out his new violin. Start taking lessons again so I can play recitals with his sister Mari. So exciting. Just Kel being Kel. So many party hats. Corey playing a video game on the couch. Corey's a little shy, but he's a really good listener. I always end up venting to him when I'm upset or stressed. Sometimes I feel like I'm bothering him, but he never seems to mind. Back from the park, and Kel's still full of energy. Challenged Hero to an arm wrestling match, but we all know who's going to win. Please breathe here, I'm Hero. Oops, didn't mean to read it again. Oof, sorry, Kel. Better luck next time. Kel was still feeling a little sour about losing to Hero in an arm wrestling match, so Hero decided to leave him for a little smooch. He looked so annoyed. Ah, brotherly love. Misha and Corey had both I've been reading. I stole my camera and took this, but I wasn't paying attention. I really keep better track of my things. All of us cuddling with Corey's stuffed animals. There's so many, and they're all so soft. I wish I could just lay here forever. Ari's teaching you one. Ooh, we had those ones from the start of the game, the flower crowns. Ari's teaching you how to make flower crowns. Here's Corey and Kel holding Mari's example. Looks perfect, doesn't it? Only Mari thought so too. Hero's still making his flower crown. It's taking him a little while, but he's getting there. Never mind his persistence. It's raining super hard today. The rain always seems to come out out of nowhere during springtime. Omori asked me to take this picture of her new raincoat. It's her favorite color, pink, like her hair. Well, we won't let Kel under an umbrella, but Kel seems to be taking it just fine. Since he likes how the rain tastes. Kel just been Kel again. We went to Hobbies, but the owner told Kel to leave his jacket outside since Kel was getting into comics wet. Sorry, shopkeep. It's been pretty busy with school lately, but we finally made time together to go to the park today. Here's Kel hanging by his legs up a tree. He's such a good climber. I wish I was as fearless as him. It's the first day of summer vacation. We had that photo as well. That's the first day of summer vacation, so we all went to celebrate by going to the beach. Watermelon is Aubrey's favorite. Kel cooling off. With some refreshing orange Joe. Don't get too close, so I might get my camera wet. I've done to spill his drinks. We buried Corey in the sand. Took forever, but it looks like he's enjoying himself. I wonder if he's going to need help getting out. I guess I'll keep him company until then. Yay, Corey is turning 12 today. Even though me, Corey, Aubrey, and Kel are in the same school yet. Corey's younger than all of us. He's the baby of the group, so we have to take care of him. We're holding a super huge present for Mari and Hero. I wonder what it is. Can't really tell from the photo. But Mari and Hero got Corey giant building blocks there. Corey seems much more interested in the box though. He acts just like Mari's new kitten. Meow. Corey won't leave the box, so Kel put a food bowl inside. I guess that box will be Corey and Meow's new home. We're going beetle catching today. Here's Kel ready to pounce on his next victim. Oh, and Corey's there too. He looks kind of sleepy. Went to the bathroom. That was also from the start of the game, this photo. Went to the bathroom and came back to this photo. Kel says he took the picture of himself on accident, but I don't believe him. It's first day of school today. Me, Corey, and Kel and Aubrey are up bright and early. Aubrey is so photogenic. Sigh. Goodbye, summer. Until next year. There's a lot missing. Oh man. It looks like there's a lot of photos still missing. Maybe Aubrey kept them for herself. We'll have to get those back later. On the bright side, look how short I was. I know I've grown at least a foot since Hero left for college. I can't wait till he comes back. This year I'll finally be the taller brother. Anyway, Anyway, don't sweat about the missing photos, Basil. Me and Crow will take care of things for you. You just keep going and focusing on being a happy, carefree self. Okay, thank you. I'll try. So right away, dinner's taking longer than I thought. Would any of you boys like to help? Yeah, sure, I'll help. I got some experience helping my brother cook and stuff. Oh, that would be lovely. Please follow me. The kitchen's this way. Alright, with that, we'll save. I'm going to figure out whether or not we're going to look at the horror game. I'm trying to see if there's like a trailer for it or something. Store page, that's what I was looking for. Hello?
Other one coming at you from your favorite radio station in Pineville.
There we go.
Pine 105, the best source for country hits in the region.
So yeah, this is gonna read up. See, it looks. It's the motel reminds me of. Is it that? Somebody at the window. That looks like Fairspell 1 though. I don't know how long the game is. This is the biggest question I've got. Really, really good. After her mother's death, Megan receives a call about a mysterious inheritance awaiting her in the town of Pineville. With her work friend Lenny, she embarks on a journey that should be simple, but quickly turns into a web of danger and deception. It's intriguing. Tales from Beyond the Tomb is a chilling episodic horror series that immerses the player in the shadows of real-life cases. See, there's Fathom. Inspired by gritty atmospheric horror of the 80s and 90s, each episode simulates the frightening experiences of real people, mixing nostalgia with unrelenting suspense. This is the first episode in the series. It's definitely on the to-do. I've already got it downloaded. It's definitely on the to-do list at some point. And honestly, I'm quite excited to play it. The only thing I'm wondering about is just how long it is. Because I haven't even remotely seen a playthrough of it. So I'm just like looking at. I'm looking at the guide not as a spoiler thing necessarily, but just to see if I can get some sort of rough guesstimate on how long it's going to be, because I've only got like less than an hour left before I'm logging off. So it's like, do I do it tonight or wait for like a dedicated stream? That's the question. That is the question. I think we might just have to wait, which is annoying. Because tomorrow's going to be a smutty game. Spoilers. I'm going to stream tomorrow morning and play something very, very smutty. very dirty and filthy. But yeah, I don't know when we're going to squeeze that in. It might be a palate cleanser. Weirdly, a palate cleanser post Omori. I don't know. I'm just looking because I'm trying to figure out when is the time to squeeze it in. I think, and because I really, really need to finish Omori, which is why I'm streaming it tonight. Initially, wasn't going to stream tonight. But I sort of realized it's like if I don't do it, it's never going to happen. But the thing is, sorry, I just like clicked on the trailer again. The thing I'm really, really excited about it is the fact that I just have never seen anything with it. So it's the first time for like a long time I sort of see horror games and like not watch them fully. I'm sort of aware of them before I go into them. This is the first time I'm going completely blind. So like I'm fully likely to just like crap my pants on stream. Tonight for dinner we make a chicken and vegetable soup. How does that sound? Stupid veggies? Sounds nutritious and delicious. You really think so? I was afraid you'd be a bit disappointed. People always tell me my taste is bland. Don't worry about whatever people think. We'll find out. We'll find out what we're doing tomorrow. I'm also going to stream another time during the week because I'm probably going to have a day off work. Mostly because I'm having like extensive dental work done, so I'm going to be having a stream that's going to be unpleasant, I guess, because I'm going to be like, my mouth's going to be all messed up. But I'll have time off work, so there is going to be more time to stream. It'll be ready soon. Please feel free to make yourself at home. Oh, hi, Corey. So if not tomorrow, then definitely Tuesday, New Zealand time. Wait, is that Basil? Ah, Basil's grandma is breathing steadily. A white egret orchard. In the language of flowers, it symbolizes a phrase. My thoughts follow you into your dreams. But we're definitely going to do a spooky stew. In fact, the game is literally downloaded and ready to go. Oh, Corey. I didn't expect to see you in here. How you doing, Corey? Is everything okay with you? Okay, never mind then. Grandma can't hear us, you know. She's been feeling very well lately. It's already been 4 years, hasn't it? It's nice to see you still around, even if it's only for a little while. Yeah, take my photo album. I want you to have it. I'm trusting with you with it, okay? I just think you could probably use it more than me. Basil gave you his photo album. A lot has happened since those pictures were taken. Sometimes it feels like a real bad dream. It's hard to remember now, but I think at the time, I took these photos of what I was most afraid to lose. Flipping through this album, you can still see the good times. Maybe one day, things can get back to the way they were before. Corey! Basil! Dinner's ready. Okay, come in. Guess we're gonna go for dinner. Oh, what's this? A book on plants. Flowers. Can we just ignore? Can we just leave? Oh. Where? Where? Come on, Corey, let's have dinner. A few months ago, Basil's parents hired me as Basil's caretaker. So they travel to the country frequently. What? I'm really sorry. Polly and I worked really hard on this. Hurry up and take a seat, Corey. Everything tastes so good. You're the best, Polly. Oh, it's nothing. I'm just following Grandma's recipes. Thanks for your help, Kel. Much. So I was saying before, Polly, tomorrow my older brother here is finally coming back from college. Mom's so crazy right now preparing the house and everything. Much. Don't want to be anywhere near that mess. Although, much. Pretty excited to see him, much. Every time he comes back, the first thing we do is compare hearts. This year is the year that I'm white. Yeah. I'm really yawning a lot. Why don't you be taller than him? I can feel it in my bones. You and your brother seem close. That's good. Family is important. Hey, what you doing with Basil's photo album there, Corey? Oh, I gave it to him. That's why he should have it. Whoa, really? That's cool of you. Makes sense. Especially since Corey's moving away and all. What? Corey's moving? Oh yeah, I thought I already mentioned it. I must have forgot. He's moving in 3 days, I think. Sorry, I thought you already knew. Oh. No, I guess I must have missed it. Sorry, may I be excused? I have to go to the bathroom. Fuck's sake, Kel. What's up with him? Well, that's just how it is. When you gotta go, you gotta go. I think he's actually taking a shit. There's horror elements to it. Everything's gonna be okay, everything's gonna be okay, everything's gonna be okay, everything's gonna be okay. Oh, it's you. Corey, you're here. I'm so glad. You can see it too, can't you? Something behind you. Corey, why? Why do you look so scared? Corey, everything's okay now, isn't it? Wait, please, Corey, don't leave me. Not again. Corey's like, not going back in there. Fuck that noise. What a happy song. I think we just have to leave. Oh. Hey, Corey. I think it's about time we went home. Way past my curfew. So yeah, Anyway, Polly, if you ever need me, here's my address. I'm just a little bit, I live just down the block. Thanks, Kel. You're sweet. That's nothing. Say goodbye to Basil for me. You're probably wondering who I am, right? Nobody really. Just a nurse who's taking care of Basil's grandmother. Holy shit, I'm really rude tonight. Ever since I've started staying here, I can't take the feeling that Basil's trying to avoid me. What if I've done something wrong? Just 2 hours late at night. Oh, where's... Oh, what's this? Light was on, that was all. Even this game. Does feel slightly unnerving. Just... Sorry, I heard something about horror film just before. And now... Door's locked. Walking late at night. Still it is. And no soundtrack. Can we walk to the stores? What's in the park? A fruit cart. It's mostly full of apples. There's a cat on it. Oh, hello. Yeah. That's such a beautiful night, don't you think? I may not have any money, but at least the moonlight is free. Yeah. Cats everywhere. Whole park's taken over by cats. Cats in town. La 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 la. Of course, the pizzeria is open. Oh, this is Hubby's. But we can never afford the pet rock. It was after 8. You know that much for free. Let's go this way. I don't know which house we need to go to. I can't remember which one's else. Are we going to ours? I guess we're going to ours. This Kel lives next door to us. I can't you remember now? Sorry. Oop. Shouldn't disturb others this late at night. You shouldn't disturb others this late at night. You shouldn't disturb others this late at night. Wait, hold up, Corey. Now, it's been a while since you last been over to my place, but now's not such a good time. Why? Hey, Corey. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Sorry for all the trouble. Pretty crazy adventure, huh? I can tell you haven't talked to anyone in a while. But that's okay. It just takes practice. Anyway, Harry's coming back from college tomorrow, so I'm sure he'll want to see you before you leave. If you don't mind, we're coming back for you again in the morning. Good night, Corey. Sweet dreams. was something over there. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know. Definitely not creepy at all. It's exactly how my house is. Stairs. Stairs. Ah, it's long stairs. It's be a big house. Oh. Come on, Maury, you can do it. No, Maury, you're Corey. Get up them stairs. Anybody we can press this up. There's something at the top of the stairs. Hello? Hello? I can see something else there. Spooky. Afraid. What will Corey do? We can't run. We can't come down. Corey's detected nothing. You would run, so would I. Come on, calm down, Corey. This is getting nowhere fast, huh, Corey? Yeah, we can't use run. Can we just keep, like, doing calm down? Calm down. I didn't realize that actually calm down healed you. That would have been useful for the fights earlier. Seems like there's a lot going on. You need to block at the little things. Figure out what's important. Make your mind remember that focus. Focus. Just focus. Corey focuses. Not that room. This room? Did we miss anything before we go to sleep? Oops. We can save. Can't sleep on Mum's bed though. Guess we're gonna sleep. how unnerving the room is in the dark. But achieving good sleep after a long day. And we're back in the white room. This really feels like it was genuinely drawn by a pencil. I really like the art there. Welcome to a white space, not white room. You've been living here for as long as you can remember. Still can't do anything with that. A sketchbook, take a look inside. Nothing else there. I don't know if there's anything different here at all. Oh. The door. White door causes faint shadow. What would you like to do? Nice, we can actually open the door this time. Omori, welcome back. See here? I told you not to worry. Omori always shows up when we need him. Everything okay, Omori? We were worried about you. Now that you're here, we can look out for Basil. Let's go look out for Basil. He's counting on us. Be patient, Cal. So make sure that Omori is okay first. Or maybe you and Hera could go yourselves. Come on, Omori. Let's go exploring together. Just the two of us. You can't leave us out of this. He's right, Aubrey. We have to do this together as a team. You never know when you need someone's help. Stronger than when we work together. Omori and I will be fine on our own. You'll protect me, won't you, Omori? Ooh, gross. Get a room. Come on, Aubrey. Let's tell you serious now. Let's tell Omori is okay. You know she's always worrying about him. Okay, fine. So let's try to have a little fun. Going out, Omori? Here's your allowance for today. Here's Mari. She's alive. Hey, Mari, look, Mori's here. Mori. I think it's the first time we've seen her leave the blanket. Stop disappearing like that. You know my heart can't take it. So the stimulus on a Basil? Where could he be? We're not sure. We're looking for him everywhere and still nothing. So, I hope Basil's okay. I miss him so much. Yeah, I miss hearing him talk about all that stuff he's into. Like all the flower stuff, and the photo stuff, and the art stuff, and the reading stuff. My hair's so tangly. I miss when Basil used to brush my hair. Omori, will you brush it for me? Well, I miss when Basil used to remind me to wash my hands. Look, that's so dirty. Ew, Cal. You should probably wash your hands anyway. You want to know what's tough right now? We should stay positive. We should all try to be like Basil. Even when Basil's upset, he always manages to smile. So is there anywhere you would check yet? Well, so far as the waste of a stump, but It's Chris full of spiders. Ugh. Spiders. Well, you know what it means. Once again, it's time to face your fears, little brother. And it means you too, hero. Come on, big bro. Can't back out now. It's like how it is with Omori. We're here to support you all the way. Yeah, you're right. I'm just being silly. Don't worry, guys. If anyone or anything tries to hurt you, I'll smash them out of the way. You can count on it. And don't forget about me. I'm always here to help too. Yeah. We can do this together. Let's go to the forest west of the stump. Either way, Omori. Well, I do know one thing, and I'm going to save because we're actually going to stop the game for there. But I think we're going to like watch a couple things and then properly call it. I think we're just going to watch one thing. I don't know what we're going to watch yet. I haven't actually decided that, but I think it might be fun to watch like Carmen San Diego or something. I'm really, really tired. So that's why I just wanted to like do something chill rather than play a game. Need to close that. Oops. YouTube. I'm seeing what there is. Look, we're gonna watch Price is Right. Who the fuck is Bill Cullen?
Ce soir, ces 4 personnes se rencontrent pour disputer les prix de leur vie.
Alright. Whatever he said. Which ones haven't we seen yet? Have we seen this one? Yes.
Far left, here is our first item going up for bids on The Price is Right.
I need to find one we haven't seen. I don't recognize that panel. Definitely don't recognize this one. Alright, we're gonna watch this one. I don't, off the top, I don't recognize them. So I'm gonna trust it's a new one. The Price is Right.
Presented by
Wix.
Blue Liquid Whisk for family wash. Because it's a liquid, Whisk gets all your clothes beautifully clean and white. Whisk, the liquid way to your cleanest wash. And now your host on The Price is Right, and here he is,
Bill Cullen.
Well, welcome.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you ever so much, and welcome to The Price is Right. We are happy to have you with us. Let's
they're happy to have us.
Task of meeting
That's
our
kind
poor
of
bargain hunter, shall we? First of all, we have our champion, Mrs. Edith Humphrey, a housewife from Akron, Ohio. This is her 4th week. She's been a champion 3 weeks in a row. Thus far, $30,146 worth of merchandise.
Jesus. Imagine winning that much stuff on a fucking game show.
In the 3 weeks you've been here, I've never once asked you what your husband does.
He's one of those traveling salesmen, Bill.
One of those travelers, and he's got a wife in every state.
Well, now we know all about you and all about your husband. Let's say hello to Mr. Godfrey Binns, a salesman from Glen Allen, Virginia. What do you sell, Godfrey?
I sell brick, Bill, all sizes, colors, and shapes, and sell them to anybody that got money enough to buy them.
Okay, if I get any money, I'm going to buy some bricks from you. Next, we have Miss Vivian Beavers, a teacher from Atlanta, Georgia. What are you doing in New York, Vivian?
Well, I'm on my way to Syracuse University to study Gift to Children.
Oh, I see. That's the course they're giving up there?
Yes,
is that the idea?
Yes, courses in Gift to Children.
And your mother is your roommate or something, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Your mother is also a teacher?
Yes, and my father, too.
Your mother is a teacher, your father's a teacher, and you're a teacher.
Friends in the family.
Oh, boy, you sure got a lot of teaching in that family. Let's say hello to Mr. Evie Edwards, a manager from Fort Pierce, Florida. What do you manage, Evie?
It's a gift shop, Bill. It's a family
I hate to say it.
My daughter and I run it.
I like that.
But I wonder how her parents found teaching.
In fact, I'm Evie Jr.
Evie Jr. I think that's a real cute name. Now, before we start our game, we have something for all of you. We're going to give you a wonderful gift from
I imagine it would have gone down well, because she...
supply of Dove.
This
is right there. Now then,
let's
us play the Price is Right. I think you know how it works.
Maybe late 50s, 59?
We present, go as high as you like, stop whenever you like. It goes to the person who
I don't know how well they will respond to a teacher.
Big winner at the end of the show, of course, comes back next week.
Black teacher and
against 3 more new people. Understood?
Depending when their parents started.
Now, watch the draperies over there to your left, and
presumably
the first
before
item going
she
up
did.
for bids on tonight's Price is Right.
Outdoor furniture.
Early 50s / late 40s.
Prestige collection of scroll furniture includes a glass trade
So I
serving
hadn't
card,
said, but I can imagine it would have been
4-piece
positive.
upholstered sectional with a pair of end tables, cocktail table, an adjustable chaise with wheels.
We've had this a few
round
times.
Dining table with
I
4
don't
matching
remember
chairs,
this episode,
and a
though.
smart storage buffet. A collection of 18 handsome pieces of solid wrought aluminum, guaranteed against rust for 100 years. Yours for the best bid. Price Authority, Scroll Incorporated, Miami, Florida.
And somebody's going to own the furniture before we leave here tonight. Mrs. Humphrey, as champion is the rule. You start the bidding, so you go right ahead.
I'll start at $300.
$300.
Oh, we're going to her, but that's since she's been on.
Miss Beavers, $310
At
to
least
you.
the third week it was, I think.
$325, Mr. Edwards.
That'd look good in Florida.
It sure would. It's this
Would look good in Florida.
$350, Miss Humphrey. Back to you.
I don't remember Beavers.
$400, Mr. Binns. You're at the.
You think I remember a Beavers?
$410, Miss Beavers. You're $325.
$425.
$425, Mr. Edwards.
$445.
$445. Miss Humphrey, you're $400. Top price is $445.
But more so, I think I remember that.
$500.
$500. Mr. Binns, you were $410. Top is $500. Freeze. You're going to freeze?
Ooh. Everybody was yelling to go higher, but okay.
$500.
$500. Let's see.
And one freeze in.
$510.
$510. Mr. Edwards, you're $445. Top's $510.
I don't, we've had it a few times this. I know it's low.
$525, Miss Humphrey. And the buzzer starts the final bids. Now, Miss Humphrey, you're $500.
Hey, Viva, how you doing?
$525, and
you
this
well?
is your last bid.
$800.
We're just going to watch this episode, and then I'm going to call the stream. It's lovely to see you.
You're $510. Top is
Hope
$800.
you're doing
This
well.
is your last bid.
I'll freeze.
Freeze there, Mr. Edwards. You were $525.
I think it'll be fun to do Price as Well. Look at all those appliances.
Top is $800, sir.
$800.
Yes, sir.
800 is way too high.
$810, Bill.
$810 and the bidding's over. Okay, it's all done. That's it.
I'm not too bad. I'm a bit tired, which is why I'm going to wrap it up after
The bids are
this.
$800, $410,
I mean, mine, it's 1:30 a.m.
and $810 in that order. Now, into the envelope we go. See what we come up with here.
It's one of those things that it feels a bit surprising. I know adjusting. Holy shit.
Mr. Edwards from Florida, it is yours.
That was way more than I expected. I know adjusting it to 800 is $8,000, but still for like all that furniture, 800 feels cheap. But there you go, it's $2,000.
You got a bonus, all right. Now, if the guests on your patio should get thirsty these hot summer weekends down there in Florida or any time, let them cool off with a bottle of soda. Bring it on out here.
I was waiting for it to be a massive bottle.
Root beer, the equivalent of 7,200 glasses of rich, creamy, delicious root beer, enough for a glass every day.
Please tell me that was
20 years.
legit. What did you
and
get?
if you decide, sir, to throw a more formal party, try this bonus.
You have a massive bottle of champagne? No. How many times have they done this? This is probably going to be the most common bonus.
The magnums of gold Goldfield Brut champagne, a total of 20 gallons of award-winning New York State champagne from the Gold Seal Vineyards. Now, you got enough for your party now, sir?
Yes.
Just
Do I
like
get a long straw for this?
a stack of champagne,
I'll tell you,
which obviously
is
no longer champagne. It's formerly champagne.
If you will just tell us when you want to
But
throw
back in
that
the
party,
50s,
we will
60s,
furnish the entertainment.
you could call
by
it champagne.
sending, and listen to this, to your
despite them
home,
being from
one of the
France.
outstanding musical groups in the country. The Columbia
That's like a
Recording
relatively new
Stars, who are
thing.
opening tomorrow night at
As I
the
was
new
saying,
Lotus
it
Club
has
in
to be from the
Washington,
Champagne
D.C.
region, but
For you,
I
sir,
think
for
that
your
only
party,
came in
you will
like the
receive
80s
the
and 90s.
Kirby Stone 4. Yes, sir.
It's actually Prosecco. I mean, again, this is a crazy price.
Now the advice is right. You'll have to admit that the price is right. Cause all you have to do is guess the price tag. And if you get the answer, boy, it's such a nice tag. You might win a house or an automobile. A lucky guess might even
I would
get
have remembered this too. We didn't even watch
so when
it.
Bill Collins says hello, it just might be to let you know that you've won us for nothing. And buddy, the price is right.
That's cool. Current price right needs some more live music, especially with something like that. Like, that's just a little cute thing.
Larry, the whole bunch of you, thanks ever so much, and that's going to be a real wing-ding of a party. Now, we'll have another terrific prize in a moment, but first, what are you having for breakfast tomorrow, huh? Well, here's an idea that's going to melt in your mouth.
It's butter. Just eat butter for breakfast.
Crowning touch. Yes, Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread, yet cost so much less. Here's why only Imperial can make that guarantee. First, Imperial is made to have exactly the same delicate flavor as the 70-cent
Cereal girl wants to go to
but that
Coachella.
alone isn't enough.
Well,
Imperial
maybe.
is also made to melt exactly like the 70-cent spread. For the full flavor and aroma of any spread can be released only if it melts properly.
But I just love it, like,
Imperial here.
your bonus there
70
was,
cent
I mean, you've
spread
got,
here.
it was
See?
like a party. Your
They
whole
melt the
prize was a
same,
party. You had like a
they
patio
taste the
set.
same.
So
Because
you had an
the
outdoor
way
thing for
Imperial melts
people to come
releases
over
that
and sit
wonderful
outside.
taste you love. That's why
You had
only Imperial
a
is
big bottle of root beer
unconditionally
for
guaranteed to
the
taste
non-drinkers.
like the 70-cent
You
spread.
had
Naturally,
50
just like
bottles
the
of
70-cent spread, you'll keep
Prosecco
Imperial refrigerated.
for the
Okay,
actual
here we are
drinkers.
back again now. If everybody's all set,
And then
take
you
a
had a
look over there
band
to
come
your
play
far
your
left,
house
and
party.
wait till you see this next item going up for bid.
That'd be amazing to win.
A camping
It's
trailer.
frozen.
A dinette that converts for sleeping. A double
Oh,
bed
no.
lounge with
This is
additional
why we probably
bunk
watched
above
this
and
one.
inlaid tile floor throughout. On top, there's a 14-foot
900, Bill.
$900, Miss Humphrey.
1,000.
For 1,000.
I'll freeze.
And this is your last shot.
I'll free.
$1,000, $2,800.
Oh. Does it fix itself anywhere? Ah, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it stays broken throughout the whole thing. There's a bugger. I wants to turn it off because they knew it was broken. There's a bugger. We got all that way. Finally found the episode I hadn't seen. And it's broken. I'm just going to see if there's a video of it on Facebook. No. Come on. I actually realized there was a Bill Cullen.
On the
Okay.
Price is Right.
A pontoon boat.
That's not the same episode. You know, it says it's the same day.
An opening bid of less than 1,000. You may start at more than 1,000 if you want.
I'll start at 1,000.
Oh, it's
All
April,
now,
that's
from here
why.
on in, the minimum bids will be $100. You may bid over that if you want. Mr. Chin.
Tonight, these four people need to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on...
Damn, that's annoying. That sucks. I can't find any other version of that episode. Come on. The Kirby Stone 4 is the band that's playing the party. I'm really disappointed in that. 'Cause as I said, we found. I feel like I've watched pretty much every episode we've watched now. Pretty much every episode of The Price is Right that's available of the Bill Cullen era, and finding one that I hadn't, but that was from find one I haven't watched from the right era. Yeah, bugger. We're just going to watch something else. We'll do this one. Just because it loaded next.
The Price is Right, presented by Pure White Dove, the new bath and beauty bar that's better for your skin than the most expensive soap you can buy. And now your host on The Price is Right,
Bill
here he is,
Cullen.
Bill Cullen.
I know I should have pre-prepared, but I wasn't actually planning on watching Price is Right.
Hello, welcome.
I'm pretty sure we've seen this
Welcome
one.
to The Price is Right. We like from time to time to bring you up to date on contestants, you know, who won things and then they go away and they're never heard from again. Maybe we can have a close-up on this. We received this picture from one of our past contestants, Barry Raymer of Benton
Yeah, we've
Harbor,
definitely seen that
Michigan.
one.
He won, or they won, Mr. and Mrs. Raymer, a shopping spree at Jordan Marsh in Miami. And here they are surrounded by the wonderful things they picked.
Bugger.
Tonight, these four people need to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on...
Sunday
Oh,
only,
no
bouncing
ads,
for
please.
enormous...
Especially nowadays because I want to get through this as quick as possible so I can go to sleep. Come on, go away, ads. Alright, fuck it. I'm not going to wait for ads. Must have seen that one. I don't know which ones I've seen and which ones I haven't now. Let's just go with this one.
The dynamic new watch band for the Jet Age male. Franchise Spidell dealers across the nation. And now, your host on The Price is Right, and here he is, Bill Cullen.
Bill Cullen. The crowd love him. Why wouldn't I? It's Bill Cullen.
Right, we're happy to have all of you with us. Oh, before we do anything else, let me remind you that tonight we're going to announce the winner of the showcase.
I'm going to sit properly for a change. I always sit hunched over, which is really, really bad posture.
First of all is our champion, Mrs. Jerry
Why I must have
Rowe,
a fuck back.
technician from Jackson, Mississippi. This is her third week. Thus far, $21,056 worth of merchandise.
How much was it? I wasn't even paying any attention.
Of everything you've won in the past 2 weeks,
I was
what would
watching
you say
myself,
pleases you
to be
most?
honest. I was like,
Oh, Bill,
trying to look at my posture.
Everything is so nice, but the biggest thing was that scholarship for my little girl, Paula, who is, by the way, she and her father are in the audience tonight for the first time.
Well, I'm glad you get the family up here. Let's say hello to Mr. Larry Jadron. Did I say that right,
21,000.
Larry?
That's not bad.
A shipper from
I mean, imagine going on a game show and coming back with.
Bill. To be exact,
I mean, one fucking coming back with a scholarship.
11
Jesus.
days, 6 hours, and I think it's around, well, about 47 minutes now.
40 my time? Time flies. I'll check with you later in the show and see how long you married. Let's say hello to Mrs. Charlotte Steele, a teacher from Springdale, Arkansas.
I think we have seen him before. I think I vaguely remember that bit.
My father-in-law and mother-in-law gave it to me as a birthday gift.
Actually, I recognize her.
Fabulous town.
Isn't that new? Is this your first trip here?
Yes, it is.
And you paid for it by your father-in-law and mother-in-law? Did your husband come along?
No.
They sent you away, huh? Let's say hello to excuse me, ma'am. Mr. Johnny Waldrop, a section foreman from Abbeville, South Carolina. John, are you a native of Abbeville?
No, Bill. I'm from Mount Carmel, small town, 12 families, 7 old maids and 3 widows, 1 mayor and 2 aldermen.
You got 7 old maids going to be mad at you when you get back home. That's all I say. Before we start our game, Spidell has for each of you.
I don't remember that, but I love it.
Set of their beautiful men.
With 12 families in my town.
And photo idents. They're in the boxes directly in front of
7
you.
old
Take them
maids.
and put them down on the panel shelf there. Okay. Now, if you're all set, so are we. Let's play The Price is Right. I think you know how it works, but I'm going to repeat it anyway for any new watchers. You bid for the merchandise we presented. Go as high as you like. Stop whenever you like. Goes to the person who bids the highest without going over. Big winner this week comes back next week, takes on 3 new challengers. Now then, watch your draperies over there to your left.
What's prize number 1?
For bids on The Price is Right. A houseboat.
Starting off well.
An exciting new 21-foot-long cruising houseboat built by Holiday Boats. It has an all-steel hull and aluminum superstructure, a spacious sun deck on the roof, and is equipped with sliding windows. Inside, it sleeps 4 and has a galley equipped with sink,
people tend to go straight for the yacht if they're going to go anywhere around it.
Outboard motor. The big twin model with long shaft, manual starter, bottle sound, and automatic temperature control. This fabulous home.
Don't sort of go meet in the middle and go fuck it.
If the price is right. Price authorities: Holiday Boats, St. Paul, Minnesota, and Evinrude Motors, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Thank you, Don. Let me remind you before the bidding begins.
I don't think I've seen a houseboat in years, to be honest.
Is not included in the price. The boat and the motor,
people will just go straight for a yacht and live in that. If they're going to do that.
Position number 1, Mrs. Lowe.
I don't know what happened to it.
Oh, that's beautiful, Bill. And my husband would just love to have it. In fact, he's been.
But one of my neighbors,
you give me an opening bid, then?
I think he owns a couple yachts. One of my neighbors is like a millionaire, millionaire.
Well, Bill, I like to go fishing and do a lot of fishing.
However,
I could surely use that. I'll say $1,100.
He $1,100 to you.
Owned hotels, owns maybe.
$1,250.
I actually don't know.
Back to our champion,
I don't know what the status is.
$1,500.
Either owned or owns hotels, and the hotels were struggling post-COVID, which is not uncommon. There's not nothing that's slight against that. That's the same fucking everywhere in the world. And he was considering selling his house to help keep the hotels running and just going living in his yacht.
I'll say
$2,250. Miss Steele, you're at $1,800.
I'll say $2,300.
$2,300 even. Everybody gets one final bid. Now, Mr. Waldrop, you're $1,850. Top is $23. This is your last bid.
$3,000, Bill.
Yeah,
Miss Lowe, you're
I have no idea what a houseboat would be.
$34.50, Bill.
Mr. Jadron, $3,450 is top.
It's sort of a weird thing, right? Because it's
23, top is $34.50, and this is the last.
Essentially almost a weirdly better.
You'd have to go at least $50 over.
Worse? I don't know.
Because we have $50 minimum.
You're gonna make something that's can float.
That's it. The bidding's done. Let me read them down. From left to right, the bids read like this.
Whereas a caravan, obviously, you can take anywhere as a benefit of it.
$2,250. $3,500 and an even $3,000.
Well, the average person can take anywhere.
And a little bit over there to your left is your boat and your motor, and here in the envelope is the actual retail value. Now, pardon me while I open same and come up with the actual retail.
But that's the kind of cool thing about it, right? Is again, it's the same with my neighbor. He can just live.
$535.
He just got it. Is that if he goes and lives in his yacht? I mean, he owned his house, so he wasn't ever a landlord anyway. But
everybody, a reminder now, merchandise on The Price is Right is delivered by
just,
Allied Van Lines, movers all over the world who
buck
fit
off and
your
do whatever you want.
with expert
Stay in your
care.
boat.
Now, we'll have another terrific prize in
Pop
just a
out
moment.
and
But you know,
pick up
ladies and gentlemen,
some
it isn't
stuff.
very
There's,
often
you
that
know,
we
it
television
is
get a chance to bring you something that's never been seen before, something brand new.
Yeah, I wonder how
But
much.
that is our
Like you say,
privilege
I
this
haven't seen a
evening.
houseboat
And
in
here is
years.
Joel Aldred to do the honors.
Thanks, Bill. After years of
Imagine a
research, the
boat,
Spidell Corporation has
boat
accomplished an
slash
engineering
yacht.
breakthrough
That's the
that has
equivalent of it must
revolutionized
be
the manufacture of watch bands. Now, this
well over
construction has been named
$35,000.
Twist-O-Flex, and here's why. You can twist it.
Imagine a boat
You can
that's the
turn it.
equivalent of it
You
must
can
be like
literally tie
300.
Spidell's new
But I don't know what a
Twist-O-Flex
houseboat
watch
runs.
band in knots. Now,
Such
this
even if you can
radically
buy
different
them.
construction means that Spidell's new Twist-O-Flex
Houseboat.
is truly the most fabulous watch band ever made. And because of its unique engineering, Spidell is able to offer you this beautiful Twist-O-Flex for
There's
the incredibly
literally
low price of
a
only
hotel that rents them.
$4.95
It was the
in
first thing
stainless
that came
steel,
up.
$7.95.
Yeah,
Beautiful
as I
gold
say,
filled
legit, like,
Florentine design.
the
Once
first one that
you
came
feel
up
it, once
is
you feel it on your wrist,
$380,000
you'll never
New
wear
Zealand.
any other watch band. Spidell's Twist-O-Flex. At
That's just
your
a speedboat.
Okay, here we are back again. Now then, everybody gets set
For just
for
a
item number
normal
2. Take a
boat,
look
people
over
are
there
selling
to
it
your
for
left.
really
Here is
cheap.
our next item.
Or somebody's selling a
The
boat.
Price is Right. Bring it in, Muscles.
A piano.
Boat and trailer. The point, I'm actually like tempted. Somebody's selling a boat, fully functional boat, with the engine and everything, and a trailer to take it to the beach with, for 5,000 New Zealand.
Has 96% grand piano string distribution and is complete with a matching bench.
It's so cheap. It's not a houseboat, it's just a normal boat, but like all the other boats people are selling are like
beautiful music in your home if you make the best bid.
18,000 and well over that.
Thank you, Tony and June, and you too, Dave Carey. We
There's
start
a
the
yacht
bidding with
for
position number 2 on this.
189,000
Let's see what
New
you know about
Zealand.
pianos, Mr. Jadron. You start.
Bill?
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, excuse me.
That's all right.
My wife's just been dying for one of these things all of her life.
Oh,
And
good.
this could surely be a good
Yeah,
present
no
to
one-
her. I think I'll start off and say $200.
$200.
No one's selling a houseboat.
We come along to you. 200 is the bid.
You just aren't for sale.
Thank you.
$500.
$500, Mr. Waldrop.
Bill, that is beautiful. Little boy would appreciate that.
From what I remember,
$550.
I don't know if I
550,
remember
Miss Lowe, our
this
champion.
one specifically, but they sell for
$600
more
back
than
to
you
Mr.
expect.
Jadron. You're a 2.
$650, Bill.
$650 to Mrs. Steele.
$700.
Up to $700 to Mr. Waldrop.
$800, Bill.
800 back to you, champ.
I'll say 1,300.
Mr. Jadron, you're 650.
I think I'll freeze, Bill.
You may. Miss Steele, you're 700. Top is 1,300.
Ooh, I haven't thought of that. I'm sorry, I was just looking at houseboats. The only thing close to a houseboat I've seen
Top is 13.
these days
$1,350, Bill.
Mrs. Lowe, you're
is
13. Top is 1,350, and this is your last bid, Mrs. Lowe, if you care to make it.
I believe I'll go to
what's my brain going to say?
$14.95, Bill.
Now, Mr. Waldrop,
Party boats.
top is
Those are close to I've seen houseboat. I know that yachts as well. People party boat on yachts, but yeah, I've seen a few party boats that are just houseboats.
Okay with me, that's the bid, and it's done. The bids from left to right are $14.95.
There's a lot of big yachts.
$700
Yachts here too.
and $1,496. Here's your piano right here, and in the envelope is the actual retail
What?
value.
You see them quite often.
Wait till I go in there and take.
In fact, literally from my window, I can see a lot of yachts.
$1,430. The winner.
Ooh. It's crazy, those ones where like you got the two people. I really wanted to do a cruise. I really, really wanted to do a cruise. I know there's all of the horror stories with them, but something really entices me about it.
How would you like to try your hand at songwriting right now? Would you?
Oh, yes.
You'll go along with that, all right.
I don't necessarily know
Song lyrics,
what
you
I'd
have to be able to
do.
rhyme words. I suppose you know that. So, for your bonus, we're going to let you name your own prizes, but they must rhyme with the words I give you. For example, if I say to you mouse, and you rhyme it with the word house, we would then give you a house. You understand? All right, now, we will give you 5 seconds for each answer. 5 seconds after I give you the word,
Sorry, I
you
just
must
need to
come
miss
up with a
something.
rhyming word, something you want. You ready? All right, then. Here is your first word. Able.
Able.
Table. All right, we will see. We will see that you get a table. I do want to remind you, however, that had you said sable, we were prepared to come up with a sable. Well, c'est la vie. All right. Now, the next word, take your full 5 seconds if you want. Your next word is news. News, yes.
Why isn't this working?
Shoes.
Shoes, all right. You will get shoes. We were prepared, however, to
I was
see
looking
if you got
at
a cruise.
1 year.
Could have said. So far, you have a grand bonus of a table and a pair of shoes. All right. Now, here is your last word. You all set? Now, the word is maybe.
Baby?
Go ahead. Anything to say? Time is up. We were hoping, you got anything? That rhymes with...
I think it was baby.
Give her a baby.
Isn't that the craziest bonus you ever heard of in your life? Actually, we sort of played a dirty trick on you because we couldn't find any other word in the English language. There might be some. We couldn't find any others.
Here's your new job.
Baby that rhymed with maybe. So, we have, the word that rhymes with maybe is baby. So we are prepared to see that you get this bonus in case you had said it. Bring it on out here. Come on, baby. There it is. There he is.
Fucking monkey. I was thinking the same. I was thinking the same, people. I was thinking like a more innocent animal. I was thinking like like rabbit
so we
or
have a little different baby for you. This baby
a horse
that we have
or something.
We're going to give you was just born. As a matter of fact, it is so new we could not get it here in time to show you what it looks like. But for your bonus, you will receive a brand new, sensational 1960 Corvair automobile.
Baby Grandpa, actually, that would have made more sense. Even but still, it would have made more sense. I was thinking, like I didn't even think of like a dog or a cat. I was thinking like rabbit, horse, goat. I was thinking farm animals for some reason. I think it's because I've been started you so much. Yes. They count towards the grand total.
Home with the indoor swimming pool. Now we showed that to you for 3 weeks. Now here are the official prices of the items in the showcase. Check them carefully against your own estimates. All right, Don.
Okay, Bill. First, the Mohawk rug. Its price $139.95. Second, the pair of lamps, together retailing for $360. Third, the box
$160 for lamps?
$201. Fourth, the Moore sewing machine. Its price $376.95.
Oh, that's expensive for a sewing machine as well.
Priced at $59.95. Sixth, the set of decanter and glasses, altogether retailing for $40. And finally, the Flintcoat Storybook Home. Its price $27,500. All adding up to a grand total of $28,677.85.
How inexpensive houses were back in the day.
The price of the entire luxury showcase. Now, Bill Cullen, please.
Like, even put it this way.
Well, Donald, the winning bid is right on the nose, $28,677.
Even when you like sort of balance it out
for the entire luxury showcase, and we had a
year salary versus how much you have to save for it.
Bidding runoff. We asked each of the 62 persons to send us a telegram with a bid for one of the items in the showcase, specifically the pair of lamps. That bidding runoff resulted in a two-way tie, which was then broken with a bid on the decanter set,
like,
the price of which you remember is $40.
Let's try to do some math in my head.
And the winner
so
of the entire luxury
here, the average house would probably be about $1 million. And they're saying their addresses. The average income is 70,000. So 70.
Now next week we're going to start a brand new showcase.
Yeah, it's even then, like
1960 automobiles. You be sure to be with us then to see all 7 items.
70 times 10 is enough for a deposit, but it's not enough for the whole house. Whereas $3,000 was the average salary then.
An exciting
so less than times 10 is enough to pay it off outright. It's crazy. So even if you went from like salary to what it was, the house is cheap.
It has thermostatically controlled top units.
Yeah, I haven't looked at what renting is for a long time. I don't rent, I own. But last I was looking, rent was insane. Like, it was just eye-watering to the point where I was considering how lucky I was when I was last renting. It's the last place I was renting. The guy who owned it was a very staunch socialist, communist, whatever you want to call him. He was just charging nothing. Like, obviously, he was charging not nothing, but he was charging like very, very little for the place. Like, I think at the time, the average rent was probably around. He will call me landlord. I think the average like rent was again in New Zealand dollars for similar accommodation would probably be about $300 New Zealand at that time. And we were paying $100 each. So like normally it'd be $300 each. We're paying like 1/3 of that.
$750, $800, $550, and Mr. Waldrop, the high one over there with $1,400. Here's your range by tap hand.
So much cheaper. Like 1/3 is just ridiculously discounted.
The retail value is.
I hate to think of what it costs now.
$70.35. Mr. Jadron, it is yours. There you are, Mr. Jadron. Take it to that.
Like it so impressed me in the sense of like how are you meant to start?
As part of your bonus, I have to ask you a question. Are you a good cook?
Like how are you meant to first rent?
All right, suppose you give me the figure that comes to your mind. At what temperature would you bake a cherry pie? No help,
About
please.
3 1/4, Bill.
3 1/4, 325? That's pretty good. That'll keep the pie warm, I suppose. But to keep your family warm, we want you to try this bonus coming down for you, wool.
Just ton of clothes.
Fabulous wardrobe of American-made wool apparel to outfit the entire family from head to toe. All from woolens and worsteds of America.
Yeah, and obviously, like, how people can buy their first house. That's impossible. It was crazy to think, like, how is a person first meant to rent? I don't even understand that now. We had Foxy in here earlier, and he said he's going to use his inheritance to rent an apartment. Like, fuck, that's like what we resulted to. That doesn't seem crazy to me. I mean, it seems crazy to me, but it doesn't seem uncommon, is what I'm still saying. Like, it feels so bad that the starting point's just now unobtainable.
Made by the American Totalizator Company, a subsidiary of Universal Control Incorporated.
To make your first, deposit on a rental. Because you don't just walk in and pay weekly. You have to pay the deposit. So your deposit is
quite continental. But diamonds are a girl's best friend.
3 weeks rent, 4 weeks rent.
Fidel becomes a girl's best friend.
So you already have to pay a deposit of
diamond watch bracelet collection.
Yeah,
All keyed to the newest
just shy of 1,000, if not over.
Blaze of glory. Brilliant accent to your newest fashion. Blaze of glory.
It's like
Fidel's classic wing motif.
How are you gonna get $1,000?
Beloved by women since diamonds began. And Lady Baguette, slim and sleek of line.
Without
fashioned of sparkling multifaceted baguettes. Done in the cool, sophisticated manner of modern design.
Without struggling the rest of the time.
To bathe your wrist in a circle of blue white light. Another striking example of Fidel's fabulous look of diamonds collection. For women,
it's why when I say like
the fiery brilliance of
I have this guilt about owning, it's genuine. It's like,
a girl's best friend.
how is
And you
anyone
can
meant
give
to
your
do
watch the
anything now?
look of
It's
diamonds, the
crazy.
look of sparkling elegance. And remember, Spidel is the finest watch band you can own.
Okay, now, Mr. Waldrop, you're going to get the first look at our next item going up for bids on The Price is Right.
A 7-carat
This is going to be crazy. I think the one thing that's retained being crazy, and if not, is even more expensive back in the day, is jewelry.
It's perfectly cut, extremely brilliant, and weighs 7 carats, .15.
Like, jewelry has always been the most expensive thing on the show. I don't know. This one, to be honest, it's just there to prove me wrong.
Waldorf Astoria.
But the amount of times we've had jewelry on the show, and it's been like
If you'd like, just reach up there and
$9,000.
stand there. Reach up there and take it. That's it. Just grab the ring, pull it toward you. That's it.
So it's
There
like,
you are. Now take a good look at it.
you're spending 3 years' salary on that.
Mr. Steele, Mr. Waldorf.
Again.
Everybody hold it up there. No one put it out of sight. We're watching you now. While you're examining the ring, let me remind you, this is a perfect.
This could end up being like $7. I don't know. But the amount of times we've had stuff on this that's been like legit, like $3,000 ring. Sorry, $9,000 ring.
Cape in color, not blue white.
It's just like, holy fuck.
Now we're going to ask for an opening bid of at least $2,000.
Who the hell's got 3 years salary to spend on that?
It is Mr. Waldrop who has his hands on it right now.
2,000, Bill.
2,000 from now on.
He's already gone like that high.
The minimums are $100. You may bid higher if you like.
I'd say 2,500.
He's already gone to 2,000.
Mr. Jadron.
So we've already gone nearly a year's salary.
$3,000, Mrs. Steele, and it's over to you.
3,100.
3,100. Back to Mr. Waldrop, who started at 2.
35, Bill.
35 is the number, Mrs. Lowe. You're at 25.
36.
36 it is, Mr. Jadron.
I'll go 4,000, Bill.
Miss Steele, you're 31.
I'll free.
He was even higher.
Waldrop, you're 35.
I think, yeah.
44 it is. Miss Lowe, you're 36. Top's 44.
I genuinely don't know.
30, top is 44. I'll say 45.
Okay, Mr. Jadron, you're 4,000.
46, Bill.
46, Miss Steele.
47, Bill.
47 says Mr. Waldrop. Miss Lowe, you're at 45. Top's 47.
4,800.
48, Mr.
It'd be funny if they all overbid.
Bill, I'll say 55.
55 says Mr. Jadron. Mr. Waldrop.
56, Bill.
56, and up we go. It went a long way since it left you, Mrs. Lowe. You're 48.
I believe I'll free.
You may. Leaves only the 2 men in the game. How do you like that? Mr. Jadron, you were 55. Mr. Waldrop is 56. It's your bid, Mr. Jadron.
As I say, we genuinely had diamond rings appear on us.
Mr. Waldrop, you are 5,600. Top is 6,000.
That would be $9,000.
Would be your last bid, if you may.
Because that's blown me away every time. And not just once, like multiple
Jadron, you were
times.
6,000. The top number is 6,800, and this is the final bid of the game, if you may.
69, Bill.
The bidding's done. It's all over.
Nice.
All right, that's it. Let's read down the numbers. The bids are $4,800, $6,900, $3,100, and $6,800. The ring, the diamond, is right in front of you there between Mr. Waldrop and Mr. Steele. Somebody's going to wear it out again.
Don't know. Because I've got the feeling it's going to be one of those ones that makes me look like a liar. And that's going to be like, they all overbid.
$7,500.
There you go, 7,500. So yeah, not 9,000, but still fucking $7,500. So, yeah,
The final scores and the name of the
2.5 years.
Tabulation is done. But right now,
What the fuck is he just like flirting with her?
That needs answering.
Why is liquid whisk best for all kinds of family wash?
Because this achievement of
2.5 years of
chemistry,
salary.
Liquid whisk cleans everything powders can clean,
For that
and
ring.
also cleans away deep dirt powders can't reach. Here's proof. Watch what happens to this deeply soiled piece of cloth that's been placed in a hoop.
Like,
half the cloth is covered with
can
a
you
mixture of a
imagine
leading laundry
spending
powder and water,
2.5 years of your money? You can't spend on anything else.
is covered with
You're
liquid
saving
whisk.
2.5 years
Now look, as the cloth
on
is placed in water
something that you
at
could
washing
lose,
machine
you
temperature,
could drop.
see how whisk dissolves, goes to work instantly, penetrates deeper than powder. In just seconds, the dirt is loosened and separated from the cloth.
I appreciate, like,
because it's a liquid.
jewelry's
Whisk's
expensive.
Deeper penetration works into and through all your wash. That's why whisk cleans away
I
deep
can't
dirt
imagine.
powders can't reach.
So don't wait another wash to discover whisk.
Like
and
that
get
sort of
everything,
level of
all
jewelry
the
are
wash,
like,
completely
I can
clean.
appreciate, I
Okay, back here again.
often wear
Final
rings
accounting,
and
so let's go over to Daddy Don
I've
Carlo
got
and find out what the
a
scores
necklace
are.
I
What you got,
wear.
Donald?
Off we go, Bill. This
But
is Lois.
literally,
You didn't win anything tonight.
my rings
Congratulations
cost
on your victories from last week. Mr. Jadron has
$20
with the cabinets, the woolen wardrobe, and
Something
the
like that?
diamond ring for a total of
So, like, if I did lose it, the bigger problem would be, like, the sentimental stuff to it. Like, I bought it while I was traveling, so it was like, oh, I lost something I bought from my travels. That sucks.
We have for you the unique Pictures a Minute Polaroid land camera that develops its own postcard-sized pictures in just 60 seconds.
But it's not like, holy shit, I've lost a house.
$10,004 winning. There is no doubt it is Mr. Larry Jadron, a shipper from Joliet, Illinois. Congratulations to you, Larry.
I mean, I know the house is like, what was it, $20,000 or whatever it was for the house? But you've lost your deposit price. Like, that ring is equivalent of a deposit. It's just, like, I don't understand that. I can understand, again, even $100, $200, $300, even, I guess, $1,000 in terms of today's money, should I specify. So if you spend $1,000 on a ring today's money, obviously it'd be tragic to lose it. Or, I don't know what would be the top limit to go. And I'm talking about, like, for a wedding ring, an engagement ring. Like a significant bit of jewelry. But to do the equivalent of, again, I'm trying to do this sort of math in my head. So, American $3,000, there's 30, I don't know, what's the average American salary now? Is current, is, so average salary, what's the average salary in the US? The average salary, household income, so it's not even salary, so that's going to be less. Average salary is apparently 66,000. So average salary is 66,000. So 66 times 2.5, 120, 130, and then 100, like around $150,000. So can you imagine paying $150,000 for a piece of jewelry? That's madness. That's what it's equivalent of in terms of, like, what you're spending. This isn't like, because as I said, the inflation thing is like times 10, so that's about $70,000. But in terms of, like, salary to value, what you would have to save at the time to buy it. So paying $150,000 equivalent is what the ring would have cost. No, I'm not going to pay $150,000 for a wedding ring for anything. And I also will say I don't know if I'd buy a ring if I was, like, stupidly wealthy, if I was, like, a millionaire or a billionaire. If I had that sort of disposable income. If I was, you know, Bill Gates or any of those other names that are less popular now because of who they're associated with. But any of those, like, stupidly wealthy people, like, you've got unlimited money, cheat code, essentially. Like, even then, I don't know if I'd do a ring. I'd probably, like, spend money on, like, some custom clothing or something. That'd be, like, something really, really show-offy. Because you can't shop a ring over. If I was, like, that, like, unlimited money cheat code, sort of rich, I'd be like, I'm spending my money on something I can show off and be, like, really, really, like, look at me, everybody, I'm a billionaire. I don't know if a ring would cut it. It's why I can appreciate, like, you know, if you're a rapper, having, like, gold chains and stuff like that. Because it's, like, showing off. No way you spend $150,000 on anything. Like, outside of, you you know, owning a house sort of thing, like, again, deposit, that sort of thing. No, I can't think of, nah. Again, unless I had crazy amount of money, I could imagine spending on, like, a boat, but I'd have to have crazy amounts of money. I'd have to have that disposable income of, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, $150,000 means nothing to me. But where I sit currently, no. Where I sit currently, the only thing I'd spend it on is a house. And obviously I wouldn't be able to buy a house for 150. I don't know. I don't know what a house costs in the US. I doubt, I'm going to say I doubt you could buy a house, or a nice house. I don't mean fancy house, but I mean like nice suburb, low crime rate, 3 bedrooms, that sort of thing, for 150. I don't know if you could spend. I don't know if you could buy that. Like, what's a nice suburb in Florida? No crime or low crime, safe, school. Yeah, would you be able to buy a house for that much? I don't think so, because you wouldn't be able to do it here. House price, Florida. I'm just curious. Actually, let's look at this. Houses for sale, Florida. We got. I know it's an advertisement. This one. Ooh. I mean, no, you can buy them for 150. There's. Oops. Fine, we're accepting cookies. Free bed. It is a free bedroom. I don't know where that is. Green Cove Springs. You're going over 150 now. But again, that'd be 150, one bathroom. Very small houses, 854 square. I mean, that's a big property. Over 1,000 square foot. A lot of these have got quite big properties. But yeah, you're looking at around 270, 250 for a house. That looks like a shithole. That looks like a nice neighborhood. So 280. Again, I don't know. I don't know where these places are. Green Cove. Pretty much all these are Green Cove Springs. This must be a realtor in Green Cove Springs. You have to sign in. I mean, this is not even a house. This has got nothing in it. You can tell from the photos there. I'm not going to sign up for this. But you can tell, like, they've got the photos. That's empty. You have to actually build it, finish building it yourself. So for 110, you still need to finish building the house. Is there a better realtor? Florida real estate. No, we're not signing in with Google. I mean, 300. See, again, you have to go double. That looks like a nice place. 570,000. Very fancy one, this one. That looks nice. There's some nice places, but still. You're looking about 400,000 now. Point is 670,000. 150,000 is not going to buy your house. I'd have to spend more than that. And you know, if I was going to buy a house, that's just nice. Yeah, it's the only thing I'd spend money on. Like that 150 plus is boom. Alright. Anyway, I spent enough time rambling. That is the stream for now. We're going to go, if they're still live, we'll do a raid. If they're not, that's it. I'm I'm going to just check if they're still up. But appreciate you hanging out, Viva. It's always lovely to chill with you. You know what? I have raided this person because I've never raided them before. And they've raided me a few times, so I feel really, really bad that I've never raided them. Let's go gaming. As I said, they've raided me like, I don't know how many times now. Like 4 or 5, I think. I've never raided them back, so... even though there's only going to be 3 viewers coming in, and I appreciate it, most of you are going to probably leave straight after the raid. I just feel like I need to pay it back a little bit. So appreciate all that hung out tonight. Viva, Vix, who hung around and gave me a sub. Appreciate it. Assad, you were here as well, causing trouble as usual. Foxy, you were here. Wolf, you as well. Flaha for first time chat. But who else do we have? I think that was it. Foxy. Oh, Aubrey as well. The Tanuki Queen, first time chat, for jumping in. You lot were all lovely. Thanks so much for joining me tonight for some Omori and some Price Right, and looking at how messed up the world is. Always lovely to see you all. Bye bye for now.